Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town Grand Station, where I said between episodes I was going to build all this thing out and get this all looking done, and I started doing it and run out of red coins and realised I don't have anything selling red coins anymore because we don't have enough wood for it. So we need a better red coin production. I'm thinking of going for reinforced planks, building a system somewhere to sell reinforced planks, because that should be easily set upable with this setup. Is that even a word? We should be able to set that up easily with this here. So yeah, and we've got our forges here producing nails. Why did I produce nails? Oh, there we go. We've got reinforced boards here. They are slow, I think. We do have them, so maybe we could just sell the reinforced boards directly, I'm thinking. So let's remove those, grab that and run a line over to here. We'll grab a cart and we'll get you selling them off and find out. Nope. You're producing rails, right? So let's try this again, shall we? Hold on. Let's remove all those and let that go and sell off whatever it sold. Right. And then what we need to do is we need to lower the ground down in here, if we can, of course, because we are sort of, it's very difficult to lower the ground down when you have buildings in place, but I think we'll be okay. Let's change up our delivery system here. So we want to have one go that way, one go that way, and a splitter in there. Boom. That way. There we go. And then we can flatten down the terrain. Can't afford it. Okay, fine. So that's making that. So you are a workshop that's probably needed by both of these. So you're, yeah, okay, so that's that one. That's making reinforced planks. You don't need reinforced planks. You're making gears and wheels and stuff. Don't remember why we were doing that. Sure, there were reasons to all these things. I'm also trying to put them down on the lower level so I can flatten the terrain out as when we get to it. So I want to move that barn down here somewhere, which I'll do once we get enough things going. See that everyone's running around now going, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Move that machine shop up here as well. We don't need, that can go up here as well. That. Okay. And then we can increase this. End up broke again. That's fine. Move that over there. Of course, this is going to stop working any time now, because we don't have the forester running, because I wanted to move this all out of the way. So I'm going to have to turn the forester back on again. Simply because we need all the things to be doing their thing. Okay, so you're not getting iron bars. There's the iron bars. Why are you not getting iron bars? You're delivering iron bars to there. You're delivering iron bars to there. No one's delivering iron bars to here. Did I remove someone doing that? Well, no, you were taking iron bars from that workshop. But that workshop now has no doing it. So you're now taking iron bars to there, you're taking iron bars to there, and delivering nails to there. That's fine. We're not storing the nails anywhere. That's not a problem. You're delivering wood. That's also fine. I think I put this down to that. We want it on this layer here. So that's down too far. But we can remedy that. That's not a problem. I've got to this height here. There we go. So it turns right. All things turn right automatically, and then choose to go left afterwards. So that's fine. That also speeds up. No, that was the wrong button. We want that. Speed up the path there if you would be so kind. And then you are going to go down there. And then you are going to take... Nope, you're going to take reinforced planks to the general store. You're going to end up over there, because that just makes more sense to have you there. And then you are going to end up there. Okay. You have no fuel. Why do you have no fuel? Because these workers are struggling to get fuel. Okay, okay, well, stop. You take fuel to there. That was something that I had made a mistake on before. I have been using left click. Clicking and then dragging out when it's not been working, and my logic's not been working, and it turns out it's right click. I guess my controls are reversed. I don't know why, and after the reinstall that I've had to do recently, now they're default. So if you've ever seen me complaining something's not working, it's probably because the controls were reset and I didn't know. But I don't know what would have reset the controls. I'm not entirely sure. What would have changed my controls, I mean, in the first place? Guessing it's something that was like just set for ages, because I have had the game for a very long time without ever reinstalling, so maybe it's just quite literally that with just my controls were set like that by default, and then it's been so long since the reinstall I hadn't realised. Okay, so what I want to do here is copy a 7x7 segment by doing this. What is that, 7x7? That's 7x7, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Then come up, boom. And then we can copy this. And then I can just paste this down. Boom, boom. We'd have to change just the top one. There. Oh, can't afford it because we need more planks, and we don't have enough planks because we don't, apparently. Right, okay, so this was all stopped, so that's all stopped, that's fine. You were stopped, yep, because we turned off the tree, that makes sense. Right. Let's get rid of you. We'll get rid of these because these aren't needed anymore. We'll even get rid of this forester. That's not needed anymore. Thank you. Your services. And what I'll do is I'll get another worker and we will say, hey, can you take wooden bits to the base? There we go. And you should be able to keep up with demand of them two going. Do you wanna go up onto there, then do it? Because it'd be a lot quicker for you if you walk on the road. And we get some wood in. We've got 120 wood. Oh, because I deleted things. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, let's upgrade you again, and then remove that. And we'll let that run out and fill up with paper. We'll be good to go there. You're all pretty much done here, aren't you? So let's carpet set everyone. Yeah, even the school guy, you can all go. Thank you. You can go. You can go. We want to keep you. You can go. You can go. We want to keep you. Okay. The barns to keep going up there. And I will sort them out as and when things happen. Houses need moving, but they'll be moved later. This barn will be kept. Yep, so that can go now. You can go. The school can also go. It's got 3 paper in it, we don't care. You can go up there. Awesome. Okie dokie. So it is really just a matter of waiting for the goods to come in. I think I might actually change this guy up to be a wagon. And let him travel off ground so that he doesn't. I think he's going to use up all things. We can add more people to this one. Not worry about it so much. Yeah. You're not getting any nails now because you're not getting any fuel. That does make sense. You always appear to be struggling for fuel now. And I think it might just be a case of this is all a bit much for it down here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so after the drill drop off, come up here. You come up here. You are going to harvest that into there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build a delivery system above ground here. And get rid of our 2 workers. Don't quite know how I'm going to do this yet, but because I'll need a way to move that up. Suppose that would work. Yeah, that should work. So now we do that. And we do that. There we go. And they can deliver just fine onto there. They take a little bit longer to do than they would do if they were dropping off in a silo, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. What I might do actually is tell you to stop doing iron plates as well. Just do nails. So you are a nail specialist. and the iron plates come from there. They go into there, and the iron plates get distributed out to where they're going to. So yeah, and this is all just so we can make a bit of money, because we're actually starting to run a bit low on reinforced planks. So I need to up the game a bit on this. One every 6 seconds, and that cart is taking way quicker than 6 seconds to get, or quicker than 24 seconds to get to where he's going. So let's get rid of these paths, shall we? Get some of our brick back. Oh, oh, we wanted that. We wanted that. That was important. Oh, lost where central point is now. Damn it. Well, we know it's on this line here, and we know it's equal to the base, isn't it? So we know central point is there. And I'll probably move that over a bit. Let's go and see. We brought that one, didn't we? But we didn't buy any other one. So this is the central line. Yep, there we go. Okay, okay. Yep. Oh, that engine trigger is inside that block, so okie dokie. That's fine. And we'll remove that as well. You can travel at normal pace and everyone's still getting delivered, and it just slows down the grabbing a bit, so it gives this time to recuperate before this dies on us, which is awesome. Awesome. Right, okie dokie. So I think I'm going to let this run for a bit. And yeah, just generally let it run for a bit and fill this out as and when required. I don't know how many I need here. I haven't done that bit of research into this yet. Let's get rid of that coal. That's not needed. By coal. Rail ties. Go over there. Yeah, that is generally what I think we're going to be doing. Why is there an inventory? Is it there? Not needed. And yeah, I will do a bit of calculations, I think. Figure out how many we need for our first one going up here, which is actually general goods going this way. Wait a second. That picture rotates with them. Have I? Can you rotate math blocks? No, you can't. Okay, you can't. So yeah. So that way is up. Sorry, the picture was upside down. I'm like, wait a minute. Does it matter which way north is if you can rotate blocks? But no, math blocks don't rotate. So that way's up, and then down here is where we'll have the other one. So we'll build the food, we'll build the general ones, and we shall come back when that's done. I kind of need to build the whole lot because I also need wood, but that's kind of the starting point. So yeah, but we'll see. We will see. So yeah, we'll go down here and build this bit as well. Okay, so we shall be right back. And through the wonderful magic of video editing, we have skipped forward to this, which is not complete by any stretch of the imagination. But that's because I underestimated stuff. I had 6,000 stone brick, and I started putting this all in and ran out very quickly. And yeah, wasn't exactly expecting that. It takes 4 stone brick to make one of these floor tiles. I thought it was 1, but it's 4. Also run out of rail ties, and I kind of stopped making rail tiles. So yeah, I need to get something going. But as you can see here, this is all the goods that are gone there. I've made a complete list of all the goods, and there are 19 types of food, 14 types of general goods, 9 gourmet, 15 medicine, 13 speciality, and 41 other. But that does include the depleted crystals, and I wasn't sure if I want to go down that route of actually returning depleted crystals back to the sorter to get recharged, then go out again. I might just go wherever the hell magic's being used. It has its own recharge system there, because although it would be doable, the throughput required for depleted crystals is quite high, so I'd have to have lots of trains dedicated, or minecarts dedicated to just picking up new crystals and dropping, and it just I think we'll do that. So those 41 there, technically it's 36. So no, 30. How many was it? 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's 36. I don't. Where's my notes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 5 different types here. So it's 36. Okay. So I put the base at the central point, because I could. There's no other reason for that. I don't think it's going to stay there. I mean, that train track technically comes down behind it, so I could leave the base there, and then the other train track will come down in front of it. So I could leave it there, and that would be fine. Let's see if I've actually got enough. I've got 255. This is pushing it a little bit. Here we go. He's coming along now. Okay, actually, you can stop there. There we go. But yeah, see that works. We don't want that there. I could leave the base just in the centre because I like the idea of the base being the centrepiece. I like that. Also, this is where the medicine will go. Medicine? Yeah, medicine will go. I did put it in originally and then had to remove it to build this because this is a bit more important. I've left a 1 gap between each one. So when we build a medicine one, I can leave a 1 gap between there and then a 1 gap between there. Just to spread it out, and then it just segments it so I know what's what and what's where. Something I haven't done, all the logic is in place, but I haven't filtered them, and every barn I think, oh, these are the old ones. I've started doing these. But, what's that, mana brick, leather, and then I need to do the other ones. All the rest of them I think planks at the moment. So, but what I need to do is I need to set up something on this now to start working, because we don't, and I need the system in place to build rail ties. Tiles. I say ties, I don't know why, it's tiles. And that is awkward. That is very awkward. Let me copy that. I want to paste that. Why can't you paste it on top of tiles that are the same type? I don't quite get that. I've had it a couple of times where I've copied the whole stone thing, went to paste it, there's one lump of stone like in the corner and it won't let you put it down because it goes, it's occupied. It's like, well, I know it's occupied, but it's occupied with the same item, so surely well, I don't know. I don't know. Right, okay, so that's going to be the first 5 items. So let's filter these here. So let's go down to my none option here, and I've kept them in order. If I push I, you get the inventory up. I've kept them in order, so that's still number 1. But obviously, this is the first one of the none type, and that's the first one of the general type. See, it says general store sellable down there. So yeah, so they're still going to be in order. So this is going to be wood. This one is going to be stone. This one's going to be iron ore, iron plate, and then gold ore. Yep. And then we'll start up there with gold plate. But that's all I need to make rail tiles. Well, there's a few other things there. So let me filter these as well, just so I can see what is in there. I've also set them all to be 100 on the math block because none of these barns are upgraded. I was going to go with the upgraded barns, but wow, that's expensive. So we can upgrade them later as and when required. And then you are going to be gold ore. Yep. And that quickly lets me know when I look. I can quickly see, oh, what's that? It's red. That means there's nothing in there. Some problems going on. And then all I need to do is do the same here. So wood, stone, iron ore, iron plates, and gold. There we go. Okay. And you will go up there. You'll drop off in the top one. You'll come back down again. Oh no, you won't because you're not connected. Oh, there you go. Oh. You'll come back down again and see, I can't put the base there because I need a mine track through the centre, don't I? Because we were going to have a centre exit. I kind of want to see if I can put it underground. That's the central point. We'd have to go down 2, wouldn't we? And the base couldn't go on top of there because it would need a support block. But then if we put in one of those support blocks, that's too low and would block a minecart, I believe. Yep. So we'd have to go down 2 at least. But I kind of like the idea of having it go underneath the base. Maybe even raise the base up. Let's raise the base up. Let's do that. Don't know why. We'll do structural blocks. I want stone bridge. But I'm going to put it on stone bridges completely. So you can go under there. You're happy with that. Then you can go on top. There we go. Our base is now raised up. I really want stone ramps as well. Really want the why is that unlocked? Oh, I need a workshop. Yeah. Yeah, I really want stone. We got half stairs, and I want stone half stairs as well. That would be awesome. I'd surround that with half stairs, and that'd be quite cool, I think. There we go. And with a road on it. Oh, there we go. So people can get up there if they want to. That's kind of going to mess with this one here, isn't it? Speciality goods. We'll come along this line here. Kind of messes with the base, but we can figure that out. I don't know if it would or not. Hold on, what have we got? You got 19.9. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Speciality goods will be over here. So, okay. So you're on the return, but I need to somehow get this working so I can build the rail tiles. I might need to put in some things close by again, like a forester and things like that as well. Just because we've got plenty of iron ore, that's not a problem. Coal we can get somewhere nearby as well. We'll obviously redo things. I think we will put the iron mines here. Grab that lump of iron ore there, and then coal can, be wherever. That'll be fine. But coal is something else we need as well, which I forgot about. So we will have to store coal. So let's carry on going down this for the moment, because coal is that one there. Coal. Okay, and then you will be iron plates, and you will be coal. Okay, and I'm hoping the iron filters are automatically connected. I did copy this all, so hopefully that'll work fine. So you are iron plates, or iron ingots. No, gold ingot, sorry, because it's gold ingot and iron plates, which is weird. Why are they not both named the same? OCD taken over, I think, there. Right, then you'll come down and you'll also join this. And then you need to return somehow. I mean, I could have you going this way. That would be very confusing, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'd come out of that line there and then that would cause all sorts of blockages. Wouldn't it? I think. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not, actually, now I think about it. What if I... This is temporary. This is not the final idea. But, I haven't got that many rail ties. Oh. Yep, right. Okay, so general goods are connected. You need to come back down to there. I think you're the only one that's going to get used. Let's see here what we got here. We got planks. We've got stone brick. That's used. We've got reinforced planks. That's not used. We've got mana brick. And then we've got leather. What is needed for a rail tie? We need planks, brick, which means we need stone and wood, and we need iron and coal. Okay, so that's everything we need. So we don't need the second line connected yet. That's good. So you'll come back this way, and what I might do is I might just have this go up above ground. Because if I put it on one rail, it's going to just crash and burn and cause all sorts of problems. But let's let's grab one of these barns that's full, and did not think this through. Did not think this through. Right, let's leave that for the minute. Hold on. So we need to figure out our logic for getting things going, as well. Is it? I need more time to think this through, I'm afraid. I was hoping to get this done this episode, to get the basic logistics done this episode, but I can't, because I can't. Is that really a jump to leather there? A long way. Hold on. We got planks, stone bricks, reinforced planks, mana brick, leather. Yeah. Everything in between mana brick and leather. All of this is either food or someone else. It's yeah. Okay, so everything we've got there when it comes up. So that should work. That should work as a sorting system. Let's plug in a forester, shall we? We'll put in a forester here. Can I put an uneven terrain? Huh? Oh, I leveled everything out. Oh no, I guess it didn't. Not that it needs to be leveled out, but there we go. So forester there into a silo. Okay, and you can do that. You can wood, please, thank you. Okay. Why are you not outputting? Oh, you are. Okay. So the line would come down, and then we'd have to split there for wood, wouldn't we? And we'd have to split here for, say, coal, which we can do with a half the drill. This is not the out. See, the out is going to come along. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do that with the out, like so. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to have one of those. One of those, like that. I don't know if I want sorters or if I want pushers here. I think I want pushers here because I don't want it to block the track up if it's not correct. Why do I have pushers on my... Well, let's get rid of the one way. We're not really ever going to use the one way. Boom, boom. You are wood. You are coal. This episode is going on a lot longer than expected, but logic. I like playing with logic. Okay, so let's go to our wood. Grab the delta block and link it to that one there. So if we have less than 100, we're true. Okay, good. Coal. There. This is not how it's going to be. We're going to actually have a track. Like we'll have a main track coming out, and then we'll have split offs from it, and it won't be like this. There'll be more involved. Let's just say. Okay, and we can put down a couple of extra minecarts. There we go. They're all going to pick up wood to start with, but this should work. This isn't important, not connected, because nothing should get down here. What I also need to do is I need to run that line. Interesting. See, they've got nothing in them. Because that should not be filtered. These should not be filtered. These should just be pushers, and they should be enabled or disabled based on what happens there. So if a cart comes back with nothing in it, we want to revert it back to the main line straight away. So we want to do that. Okay, so it just goes back out straight away. It doesn't go through the sorting system or anything, it just goes back out. Minecart up here, dropped off your goods. Yep, we have 20 in there now, and it's coming back down again. That should really only be on if the cart is empty. It shouldn't go up there if the cart is full. I don't know how to do that. Well, I can do it with, yeah, you can. I mean, you can sense whether there is a train with a. You know, is inventory 0? If so, go up. Otherwise, turn that off. But right now, that should have put 100 in there. No, it hasn't. It's put, yeah. So we're going to go down. We're going to get some more. Finding the balance for the numbers is going to be a bit tricky. Alright, so you only got 12 wood. Aha, you got some coal. Because obviously you were empty, so that's fine. Right, so that gives us 45. So that means when you drop off your wood here, you should, yeah. So you got there. You should carry on to the okay, coal one. Awesome. Right now, you drop off, and you delta block should have fired, but didn't. Oh, right. I'm doing it again. I'm left clicking instead of right clicking on my logic, which is breaking stuff. That's entirely my fault. I'm so used to that. I could change it back, but I kind of want to get used to the new one. Okay, so that should be off now. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Try drain. Whoa. Whoa. Don't do that. May have to put the odd one way in somewhere to make sure a cart goes in the right direction if something goes wrong. Right, so now they're going to come along here. Obviously they're going to pick up coal instead. And then next time we'll have to have a system that can register whether well, we need the delivery. That's going to be the next one. The next one's going to be delivery. So yeah, so 20, 40, 60, 80 and then 100. I just want to double check this logic works, and then once I'm happy with it works, we'll bring the episode to a close and come back. I don't quite know how long this episode's been. Sorry, it's a bit longer than normal. Something else I need to do is I need to push the carts this way, which I can do with a filter. Actually, it's very easy to do with a filter, because all you do is you'd run that like that, get rid of that rail stop, and you then put a filter down. Don't have filters on here. Interesting. Have a blocker but not a filter. What can I get rid of down there? It's very rare I use the gate. I will probably use a signal gate, but not right now. Okay. You put a filter down and you just say, hey, be packable goods. So if a cart comes up and it is empty, that's not a packable good. So it goes off, goes down there. Everything else is packable. So there we go. So now my train's just going to go round and round and round in circles because they're not needed. So that's cool. Now I need to figure out the pickup. And the pickup's going to be interesting. But we'll come to that next episode, because I realised I might have messed the rails up here, but I won't. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.